Hello everyone, we are back once again with Mega Man X7. Yes, of course we are. Let's go after Red. Now you can play with X equipped with a glide armor. Good luck. Yes, so glide armor X. Sadly you can't play with two X's, which is a complete disappointment. That would have been cool. Of course, let's go with Zero, because, you know, why would I use Axel?
Ready?
Now why does that look so familiar? I think it's because that's the Armored Armadillo enemy that you saw in the first Mega Man X game. Am I not mistaken? I mean, come on, you could not be even more blatantly obvious. I mean, when you first showed the recreation of the highway stage from X1, you were being, you know, maybe let's do a cute bit of nostalgia here, but no, when you're putting other stuff like the, you know, some of the other enemies, like the water dragon and things, and now this, it's, you're just basically saying, let's gamble on putting Mega Man X1 stuff, and let's see what happens. Will fans love us? No. Will fans love the game? No. Will they forgive this game's terrible quality? Spoiler alert, no. This game is terrible. Also, this is literally it for the entire stage.
Ready?
The entire stage is literally just your character being chased by this thing, whilst having to go through obstacles that are barely even like this shouldn't have even been a stage. But I'm guessing they needed like to pad out the runtime of the game. They just added this in. The next two Red stages are like so painfully mediocre and short and easy that they also exist just to pad out the runtime because they're really easy. And also the not Sigma stages, because you know it's totally not Sigma. I mean, oh, that would be shock and horror if it was Sigma. I mean, you know, those stages, they're also pretty easy. Plus, why is the camera so focused not on the road bit, so you can't actually show what's coming up until it's really close to where you are? Like, why is that? Why is it so? Why can't it just go, okay, here's the entire road and that's it? It'll be so much more simpler. But no, it's just here's where you are currently and not showing the rest of the road, only showing it in little micro increments. Also, where's the health? I'd really love some health. Also, if I'm correct, I think this thing's weakness is the explosion attack thing. Yeah, I'm switching. I don't have to replay through this really dull stage all over again. Ooh. There we go. And now it's spinning. For absolutely no reason. Hey, try spinning. That's a good trick. Hang on, we just yeah, we go. Wow. That was a complete joke. And there we go. A stupidly tedious stage for a pathetically easy boss fight. Come on, you could have done much better than that. This episode has only been 4 minutes long. That's not enough. Okay, let's save and then continue and keep going with this episode, because it can't just be this one thing and that's it. That's way too short. Crimson Palace. Investigate this behemoth, determine the threat level, and destroy it. Oh golly gosh, I think that's Sigma's face! Like really, you could not have just kept Red's face on it for one more stage before eventually showing, boom, it's actually Sigma. These people do not care. Anyway, same characters, let's do this.
Ready?
Why should I care when I can just literally run past you? I forgot you can duck. That's because I've never had to use it. So why did I acknowledge its existence when you don't need to use it? Yeah. Hang on, do I have any? I only have one E-tank. I may need to try and find what the other one is. In fact, I probably will need to find the other one, because you know, I need 2 E-tanks for the final boss. Because that's important, you know. Okay, only one. Okay, here we are. There he is.
So, what took you so long?
Well, if it isn't Red, long time no see.
We've advanced, thanks to the professor. But we've still been reduced to this.
Well, that explains it. And where is this professor now?
Like always, I have no idea. Probably closer than we think.
Gotcha. I'll be on my guard.
Well, I know you didn't come here just to talk. Shall we get things started?
Oh boy. Here's probably the 3D version of Gate Stage for worst fight in the entire game. This is probably the worst fight in the entire game, in my honest opinion.
Over here!
I just messed up.
Over here! Warning! Warning! Over here!
So basically, Red likes to do this. He teleports around the room with a bunch of clones and tornadoes and stuff like that. His weakness is this one. Oh, brilliant! Now here's the problem. You have to press the RB and LB buttons to basically turn the camera and not the analog stick, which makes it really annoying. So while you're trying to shoot and jump at the same time. You can mispress a button and everything goes downhill from there. And also, since there are very little platforms, you know, it's just silly. How do I not attack?
Over here!
Yeah, this boss fight, you know.
Over here!
You know how when bosses, you know, did things? The only thing that this boss does well is being a complete nuisance. Well, I guess it earns its goal of doing what it's supposed to do, which is being annoying. Unlike Gates' boss fight, which was actually, you know, it had some uniqueness to it. I mean, yeah, it was uniquely annoying, but it was unique.
Over here!
Oh, there you are. I missed. Yeah. Switch to 0. Okay.
Over here!
Yeah, I'm nearly defeated. Oh, he's nearly defeated, but you know. Okay. You know, if only X7 had a good villain like Gate. You know, like X6 had Gate, and Gate was really cool. This game doesn't have good writing. I mean, X7, at least X6 you could say it was rushed. This game had 2 years put into it. You can't make that same excuse, because this game actually had lots of time put into it while X6 was rushed, so... Anyway, why am I talking more about another game that I could be playing instead of, you know, this one, which I'm currently playing? Just shows you the quality of the boss fight, to be honest. Yeah, he just, basically all he does is just teleports around the room with tornadoes and clones and all this stuff, and tiny platforms like Gate. And unlike Gate, the missile weapon is his weakness, while Gate, his own weapon, was the weakness. But mainly, the main thing you have to do with this boss fight is a thing I like to call tedious searching, because, like, quite a lot of a percentage of the time you'll be doing with this boss fight is going, where is he? Because, you know, you're like, oh, there he is. Yeah, see, that's all you'll be doing. Yeah. Sometimes you will get very nervous if you accidentally miss an attack.
Over here!
Okay, where next? Where's next? And disappear. Search. I've nearly beaten him. Oh my god, you're actually kidding me. Right. Sod this. Rookie hunter mode's going on. I don't give a damn anymore. obviously cared about this boss fight as much as I care about this game. You obviously care about the sanity of the people making this boss fight. Like, all I'm just to say is that this boss fight is just not very good. Why did that not hit? You see what I mean? Why am I even... Just... This is like Flame Highnard stage, but imagine a whole stage comprised of one boss fight. This is basically Flame High... Basically what I'm saying is that the Flame Highnard stage is like this boss fight, or this boss fight is like Flame Highnard stage, annoying and incredibly frustrating. I think that'll do. Return to mode off.
Over here! Over here!
I think the biggest problem with this game is having to turn the camera around, you know, because you have to use the LB and R button and not the analog stick. So basically it's really annoying when you're trying to move the joystick, because moving the joystick normally would be perfectly fine. I have absolutely no flaws about it.
Over here!
Wrong button. Right button. Where are you?
Over here!
Thanks for telling me without actually telling me where you are. Yeah, I'm not talking as much because I am getting really worried I may die again.
Over here!
Where are you? Show your ugly face to me. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to have the tornadoes to be shown, but thanks.
Over here! I'm not done. Good job.
There we go. Finally. That was even more painful than Gates' fight, because at least with Gates' fight, you know, I actually had everything I needed to, and it wasn't 3D with bad controls. This game is 3D and has bad controls. Anyway, cutscene time. Why is Axel here when we didn't bring him?
You've really grown up, Axel. You hear that? This place is done for. I set it to self-destruct. In case of an emergency.
No! Red, you're coming with us!
Has there ever been a point where it's like, your voice is really annoying? Axel's voice is really annoying.
Come on! You can still make it!
Stop it. Hurry up or we'll be buried here too.
Axel, he's right. It's my time. Let me go first. You're still young. No need to rush.
And this is where I say I actually cared, but with this, Why should I care? Why should I care for this character? Why should I care for anything that happens in this game? Why should I care if this character just died? Why should I care about anything in this game? Answer: there is no reason to care, because the characters are poorly written. That's why. If this game had better voice acting and better written story, then there could be a way for me to go, oh yeah, I actually cared about that character. But there's nothing here with this character, so it fails. Absolutely fails. Henceforth, this is the worst villain who isn't Sigma ever. I mean, you heard me talk a lot about why Doppler was boring, but he was bad for his own reason. He was bad because he was forgettable. This guy is bad because he's poorly written and just not very interesting. There's forgettable bad and terribly written bad, and Red is on the terribly written scale. Anyway.
Ready?
We'll do this part next time. Next time, subscribe, and goodbye, and take care. Subscribe to the channel.